Hello.
Right, okay, gamers, it's your
Podcast.
boys. Ruben, be a bit more enthusiastic. You sound depressed as normal.
Hey guys, it's your boys, Tremolo and Naeem Trickin.
Ow.
Today, we're doing an E3 preview.
I just trapped my foot.
I've got a list of all the definite, possible, and maybe E3 announcements.
Do you actually?
And yes, I do.
Oh. I haven't prepared anything. Okay, right.
Well, you got yes, so we're all good.
Yeah.
Please leave us 5 stars on iTunes and like our Spotify page and like the YouTube and subscribe to the YouTube and yeah.
Please name me in
We're not
comments. I will tell my mum and she won't be happy. I might also cry. So basically, E3 is coming up, and Ruben being an absolutely massive nerd,
Gamer.
gamer, wants to know all of the cool things that they're going to be showing, such as post-apocalyptic Britain, post-Brexit Britain.
Post-Brexit.
Sorry.
Right,
Same
I'm
thing.
gonna start from the top. These are definite ones to start off with. Definite Cyberpunk 2077. Not that interested.
I'm actually looking forward to that because it's CD Projekt Red that they made Witcher 3 and
They made Witcher 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. Epic. Next one, Square Enix Marvel game. That looks amazing so far. They haven't announced much for it, other than they've been working on it for a while, and
I haven't actually seen this.
Avengers.
Is it just Final Fantasy?
They haven't released a
DLC?
No, Avengers tweet. The Avengers tweeted it out, like saying that it's going to be at the Square Enix place. Apparently, E3's Coliseum website itself suggests that it might be a Destiny-style adventure with mention of an epic action adventure that combines cinematic storytelling with continuous single-player and cooperative gameplay. For teams of up to 4 players, you'll be able to master extraordinary abilities, customize your heroes, all in the hope of defending an ever-expanding world.
Wait, did you say Destiny-like? Did you say Destiny-like?
Yes, I did.
As in Bungie's Destiny?
Destiny style.
In some ways, like, I love Destiny, but if this is going to be mainly a story-driven game, then that's not something you want to hear. Because the original Destiny 2 campaign was absolutely...
Oh, we'll see, because Square Enix haven't made a bad game.
Yeah, I can't comment on that, because after their, 63 Final Fantasy games, I haven't played a single one. So
Yeah, I haven't played a Final Fantasy, but they've all been good. But, they're separate, standalone games, like Life is Strange, and the stories are amazing.
Ooh, sorry.
I think they could.
Wait, is Life is Strange the one that made PewDiePie cry?
Yeah, and Life is Strange. And I played that.
The Avengers project.
Okay, Gears 5. They announced it last June.
Wait, repeat.
Gears of War.
Oh, Gears of War 5.
Gears of War.
Epic.
Yeah, nobody really cares about this because number 4 and number 3 were a massive flop, and I don't think they're going to do any better. Next, Halo Infinite!
Oh. You remember on guitar? Halo thing.
No.
Oh, can we have a guitar stream? Come on, play some guitar.
We could do that. We could stream podcast. We could have a separate pod for that.
Okay, just you playing guitar, that'd be shit. I wouldn't listen to that. Right? Sorry, carry on.
I don't think anyone would listen to our pods anyway.
No, that's true.
Halo Infinite might officially be the 3rd entry in the Reclaimer saga, which has so far been absolutely crap.
Bruh.
Halo 4, because that was Halo 4 and Halo 5,
yeah.
and it was all 343 instead of big old Bungie.
Big old bungo. Yeah,
but
you know how
good news,
cool
343.
You know how you
already.
You know how you tweeted out Destiny's gay and Bungie is bad, and those are your pinned tweets on your Twitter.
I said Destiny is paid to win. To be honest, that's my pinned tweet. Yeah. 343 has already confirmed 4-player split screen.
Oh. But
they have pushed back the idea of Halo Battle Royale.
By pushed back, I really fucking hope you mean scrapped it, because I would soon frustrate myself than play Halo Battle Royale.
And this is good. Real money loot boxes.
Oh yes, they're adding real money.
No, they've pushed back the idea of that. No, they've pushed back the idea of that. It's in the same sentence.
I can't wait for real money loot boxes. Help me up here. I'll mark it all your names. Woo! Star Wars Battlefront 3.
Do you know who Respawn are?
Yes, I know who Respawn are.
Made Titanfall and all that.
Yeah.
Well, they're coming out with a new game called... Yes!
Oh, daddy!
It's a third-person action-adventure game set slowly after the Star Wars Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith.
That's really
It's going to focus on the Empire's efforts to order the execution of Order 26.
Order 26?
With Respawn dropping us into the shoes of a young Padawan.
What's Order 26?
I don't know, look it up.
Is it Order 66? Am I fucking stupid or something? Hold up.
As they attempt to flee from the Emperor's Inquisitors to pick up any surviving Jedi for guidance. Epic. Next, everyone's favourite post-Brexit / apocalyptic game, Watch Dogs Legion. Hello.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm actually really...
What happened? They cut out and it was just awkward as heck.
I was Googling Star Wars Order 26 and nothing came up, and I'm 99% sure that's a typo for Order 66. Because
I said 66.
You didn't know you said 26. You absolute degenerate. I asked you, do you mean 26? And you said no. I'm listening to that back. You are absolute.
Okay.
Anyway, yeah.
So
Watch Dogs.
Ubisoft
3.
Legion.
Yeah.
Legion. They're calling it Legion.
I don't care. It's Watch Dogs 3.
So Watch Dogs 1 and Watch Dogs what?
Post Brexit Britain. Very cool.
Yeah, they've been working on it since the release of Watch Dogs 2, and it was just going to be a post-apocalyptic game set in London, and then the referendum happened, and then they completely changed the whole game and made it Brexit.
To be honest, right, there isn't a whole lot of difference. I mean, London's pretty much post-apocalyptic already, to be honest.
And it's for a hard Brexit, but it's not going to be focused solely on Brexit. It's more on the gameplay. Do you have
Nigel Farage as our supreme leader, and you just get Nigel Farage?
I don't know. We know very little about it, but this will be. Shut up! But this this will be. They'll show us on the Ubisoft thing, which starts on 4 a.m. on Tuesday, which I'm not going to watch.
Oh, I'm going to be up at the crack of dawn to watch Nigel Farage's face on an electronic billboard, and you hack it, and I don't know where it's going.
The whole idea of it is you play as Legion are V for Vendetta masks, anonymous masks.
Oh.
Legion are the people that started that, the hacking group, Legion, and that's why it's called Watch Dogs Legion. And you play as one of the main things. And whenever you look at someone, this was leaked gameplay that they found. There was 30 seconds long. I don't know if it's real or not. When you look at someone, it shows each individual, their characteristics.
Yeah, that is how Watch Dogs 1 worked. Is it not?
No, but it's no. But this is the big part. I need to finish this, silly Billy. It's that it can be infinite and it's AI generated.
What how do you infinitely
the NPCs?
London? Oh right, the NPCs. I was about to say. So
that looks pretty cool.
You could just have
if you want to
random boy NPCs. Yeah. Wait, are they unique to each world or is it
Nope. Well, I guess there would be because there's a lot.
That's epic.
If you want to know more about it, I recommend going watching Inside Gaming's video on that.
I recommend not watching Inside Gaming because
what?
I'm not really sure, to be honest. Just watch.
Do you know who they are?
Yeah.
I watch them like daily.
Yeah, because you're a big fucking
Next.
nerd.
You play Minecraft constantly.
Because Minecraft's an actual good game. You play Fortnite. You can actually shut up. You play Fortnite. You have no
Right.
clue.
The next game.
You should be sterilized.
Next game.
Right. Okay. Sorry.
The next game is a skateboarding game called Session.
Tony Hawk's Prostate 3. Can't wait.
Guess what?
What?
It's not by EA.
So
So this company, right? It's by this people called Creature. It's like Create dash Chur.
That is a shit name. Wait, hold up. How do you spell that? Let me Google.
See, like creature,
Yeah.
but it's Create dash Chur.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a Kickstarter title, like it was crowdfunded.
Yeah.
It was originally out as PC exclusive, but Microsoft brought it to the Epic Xbox One, or are bringing it.
Epic Games exclusive.
So yeah.
Okay, that's pretty epic. Wait, is it going to be on PlayStation or Switch?
No, just Xbox. It's Xbox rules.
Boys, elite time. Xbox.
Ori and the Will of the Wisps.
Yeah, I don't know anything about that, and I don't really want to.
It's just like an indie game for a follow-on for another indie game that I haven't heard of. It's on Xbox One and PC.
Yeah, I don't care.
Release date to be confirmed. Next.
Thanks. You got like
Doom Eternal.
Ooh, very nice.
Following on to the success of 2016 Doom review, Bethesda's software is back with a new sequel called Doom Eternal.
Is it
blah,
punching
explaining Doom.
demons? Because
yeah, with Doom Eternal there are even more weapons. It's basically Doom, but added more weapons and maps and
so
players.
punching demons the game now with more demons.
Yeah, pretty much. You're about to be faster and deadlier than any before. It's going to be mad, gory and mad. That was written by Sam Loveridge. Thank you, Sam. Next, the title that we all care about, Animal Crossing Switch.
Oh! I actually can't wait. Right, so I just like to say beforehand how big of a fan Animal Crossing I am. It's probably my favourite game ever. I've put about like 5,000 hours into it.
But you don't own a Switch.
Bro, you really had to point that out, didn't you? That was...
I'm very sorry, bro.
Honestly, I've never played Animal Crossing. I don't know.
Right,
the
okay.
Nintendo game I've ever played is Super Mario Kart, and I was a fucking beast, so that's all we need.
So there's this epic gamer company called Remedy, and they're making this brand new franchise called Control. They made Max Payne, Alan Wake, and Quantum Break.
Wait. Oh, that
Remedy...
Quantum Break. That was the game you were playing yesterday that you were like jerking off about at school.
So yeah, Control.
What's
we don't know much about it.
Is it a story game or a shooter or what?
Yeah, all the Remedy's things are story based.
That's cool.
Third person. Right. Even though we know very little about it, we do know the release date, 27th of August.
27th of August this year or next year?
Yeah, this year, very soon.
Oh, ooh, they're pulling an Apex Legends.
Dying Light, a coup.
That's cool. Never played Dying Light.
Neither.
Wait,
yes!
Was Dying Light the one that like Parasynical played?
I don't know.
It's the background hold up.
He plays a lot of games. He's a gamer.
It is. It's the one Parasynical played. Yeah, it's the one that he did it like it was the thing he played while he had commentary videos. I'm pretty sure that's the one he played.
FIFA 20.
No,
Woo!
no one cares. No one cares. Yeah, I agree.
Football fans are used to receiving a brand new FIFA game every year, and it's anticipation of the 2019-20. I'm not going to read the rest of that.
Oh, whoa, a new football game every year. No wonder they're all shit and the same. Right,
Oh, guys! Oh, look what they're going to be adding. I've just read the last sentence of it. At least the Vanarama National Leagues might be in it this time.
I'm going to buy the game now. Thanks, Ruben.
By the way, that said might.
Might. Oh. Do you know what's definitely going to be in it?
What?
And now the microtransactions. Microtransactions.
That's what FIFA does since FIFA 12 or something. When they have Ultimate Team, that's what Ultimate Team is pretty much. Microtransactions.
Some guy just messaged me. Who are you?
On
Instagram. I replied with the name of our great head teacher. He asked me, "Do you know me?" And I just put like a picture of Squidward asking to have sex. He just replied with no. So like that's another one down the chain, boys. Oh,
you could have got an extra follower there.
Oh fuck! Everyone follow at Delta Crippled Rays on Instagram, and by everyone I mean like me and Ruben, who will be watching this back on Spotify.
I'm not watching it back.
Right, okay. And by that I mean me in the future.
Me and the boys. Me and the
boys.
Right. So we all love Luigi. Luigi Mansion 3.
I fuck Luigi. Oh wait, Luigi Mansion 3.
Much...
Oh, that's cool. That was genuinely quite cool. I wish I had owned any Nintendo products.
I'm just gonna skip through that one. Borderlands 3.
Hey,
we already know a lot about Borderlands 3. I'm not gonna read that. It's like 2 pages long.
Borderlands 3
it comes out
is looking epic. Borderlands 2 was epic, even though
they're making a DLC for Borderlands 2, but they just didn't
have
have
like £600 worth of DLC. Like, bruh. I played Borderlands 2 for like the Fat Alabama Lady, and that's about it, to be honest. And the guns, but like the Fat Alabama Lady was number one.
So this is coming out September 13th. PC, PS4, Xbox One.
That's cool.
And yeah. Woo. The Outer Worlds.
Oh, I'm actually looking forward to that. That's
I don't know anything about it. Explain.
Right, it's made by Obsidian,
Obsidian Entertainment.
I'm pretty sure. You know how Respawn was like cast off from Call of Duty?
Yeah.
I think Obsidian's like that, but from Bethesda. So like they made, I think it's like Fallout New Vegas kind of era.
Yeah, Fallout New Vegas, Pillars of Eternity.
Hey, look, I'm fucking smart. Right, and so they're making a Fallout New Vegas style game, and it's called The Outer Worlds.
It says it's a new sci-fi RPG, pretty much.
Yeah, it looks pretty epic, if I'm honest. That's up there with Cyberpunk for me, of like games I'm interested in.
Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Breakpoint.
Now, I actually played like a lot of Wildlands, and I'm not sure why. I just like shooting people with suppressors. That's pretty much it.
There's a lot of games you can do that, Morgan.
Yeah, but like... Yeah, I know. But like, Ghost Recon Wildlands did it better somehow. It's like Hitman, but you can actually shoot all the people instead of having to like avoid them or choke them out. And shooting people's fun. So.
Right, it's our final definite game, okay?
Mm-hmm.
It's called Roll the Champions, a brand new game for Ubisoft. It looks like a roller derby game with influences from Rocket League.
Oh, you're going to be all over that. Right, guys, this nerd over here.
The picture that I have
this
here...
This absolute nerd has unlocked all the achievements for Rocket League, so...
Not all of them, not anymore.
Well, yeah, you unlocked all of them when you played it. Like, then they added more.
But I've done that for loads of games.
Yeah, because you're a nerd. I'm just going to call you a nerd.
It's easy.
Bro, it's easy. I spent like ages looking at tutorials on how to get...
No, I didn't. I did look at one. I did that for Forza, but that's about it. Right. I didn't spend ages. I just did it.
Sure.
By the picture I have, it looked very chaotic. Okay, now we're on to potential and
that was
something else.
Thank you, Raven. Sorry, what potential?
Potential and wild card games, and let's
Oh.
just hope that these happen. How's the potential? Of course, Pokemon's going to be there.
Well,
Pokemon Sword and Shield. Woo.
woo, that's cool. What if they're not
Battlefield.
there, though? What if like Reggie comes?
Well, they
back
haven't
and,
announced that they're there, so that's why they have to put them in this section.
I guess that's true. Anyway, sorry, what was the next one?
Battlefield. A 6.
Wait, Battlefield 6?
Yep.
They only fucked up the last one a year ago. Well, not even a year
Okay,
ago.
given that DICE is committed to supporting... What's the point in this? Given that DICE is committed to supporting Battlefield 5 for the next year abroad, it's unlikely a full sequel in the mainline series is happening anywhere soon.
So they put it in the
Instead, it's possible.
Thank you.
Instead, it's possible that we could get another smaller spin-off Battlefield title developed by another EA studio.
Can the guys who make
Elder Scrolls.
FIFA just like go and work on a Battlefield title? I think that'd be quite interesting.
Bait EA. Who makes FIFA?
Oh no, you know, like how in World War One they had that football match between the Germans and the British.
Yeah.
What if they just made that? What if they just made that? What if the FIFA team just made that? That would actually be sick. I'd fucking play that. Like I don't play FIFA, but I'd play that.
Would you
Just
pay
slide
80 quid
tackle
for
some
it?
Nazis? Well, no, not Nazis. It was just Germany in World War One. But and they also
Do
at fault. But yeah, fair,
do
fair.
do. Elder Scrolls 6.
Ooh.
They think this because 36 seconds of footage was released to the public, and that's all we got, and they never spoke on it since.
By the 36 seconds of footage, do you mean like where it said Elder Scrolls 6 in like a fancy font and it was going over some trees?
No, there was a proper little like trailer and stuff, and it was just like,
oh, I
yeah.
didn't see that. Big Todd Howard
But
pulling the walls.
yeah.
But
Todd Howard is more focused on another game called Starfield.
Very
Technically, blah 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 blah.
I just want Fallout
It's another
77. I just want Fallout 77.
It's another sci-fi RPG.
Bro, I love sci-fi RPGs.
What is this? I'm just reading about a sex scandal and I'm really confused.
What? Todd Howard had a sex scandal?
This is the second paragraph of the Starfield thing. Otherwise, Howard will be dodging interview questions like a politician getting caught in a sex scandal, which is not a good look for the company.
Wait, Todd Howard had a sex scandal? Wait, where was this?
No, it says a politician, but that makes no sense. From a bloke still, and which not a good look for a company still recovering from the blowout to Fallout 76. How do you say that word? Clawmatius release. This is Bethesda Game Studios' next big game. Now in the lab. Blah blah blah. Splinter Cell. It's almost 6 years since Ubisoft a lot on here, by the way.
Oh, I think I got that with Games with Gold, and I never played it because it looked kind of.
Well, the last one came out 6 years ago, and what's it? Stealth. It's pretty much Assassin's Creed. What? Wait, this is going to be the 7th iteration. Splinter Cell 7. Wow.
That's pretty cool. I just searched Todd Howard sex scandal, and it's just like actually fairly disturbing images.
Game event. It seems like certainty that Splinter Cell 7 will be Ubisoft's chance to enjoy it. Oh, and one more thing moment as it closes out its E3 press conference. Okay. This is pretty much going to happen because this does happen every other year. Forza Motorsport 8, but I don't care about Motorsport because Motorsport's trash and Horizon's
Bro, you can't say that. I love Forza Motorsport.
Tell me what's good about it.
Absolutely nothing. The only one I've ever played is Forza Motorsport 5, which I got free with gold again, and it wasn't very good. Did play Forza Horizon 1 and 2 though, and they were epic.
I've played 3 and 4, and 3 and 4 was 10 million times better than 2 and 1. But 2 and 1 is still pretty epic. I didn't finish 1 though. I just got it with gold and played it a little bit.
I finished 1. I didn't finish 2. When I say finished, I don't mean 100% complete it like you big sweaty boy.
Yeah, I mean finish the main campaign.
Yeah.
I've 100% finished Forza 3, not Forza 4.
Wait, I swear you didn't. You 100% Forza 4. Okay, I'm shut up.
Oh, I did 100% it, but now they've added more stuff. Like 100% it. Like, yeah. Legend of Zelda. What? 3.
What the fuck are you on
New
about?
Legend. A new Legend of Zelda game, but I don't think that's very likely, to be honest.
Bruh, Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild.
But I need to do my Roman numerals.
I
Final
don't want another
Fantasy.
Legend of Zelda because
Neither. Final Fantasy
please.
7. Yeah.
Final Fantasy
So,
7 or Final Fantasy
yeah.
7T
Final Fantasy 7 remake.
or a remake. Okay. How many Final Fantasy
Um,
games have there been? There's been too many. That's all I know.
There's been a lot. Fable 4. That looks saucy.
What is that?
Do you not know what Fable is?
No.
How do I explain it? It's like Lord of the Rings kind of, but not.
That's really useful. Like, how is it not like Lord of the Rings?
What I mean by comparing it to Lord of the Rings is it has that much depth to its storyline, characters, and like that kind of thing.
Right. Yeah, I'm just gonna pretend like I know.
It's really
what it is.
complicated.
Cool. I don't care.
It's really
I'll
Resident Evil 8.
I watched. I can't remember who I watched play Resident Evil 7. It was one of those guys that like screamed a lot on YouTube, like, "Oh, this is spooky." It might be Markiplier, or it might be. I don't know. Oh, I watched the full playthrough of Resident Evil 7. Is what I'm trying to say, and it was pretty babic.
Okay, that's cool. We both talked at the same time now, and it worked really well.
I couldn't hear you, so I don't give a shit.
I couldn't hear you.
Oh. Right. Anyway.
Oh, I just pressed something. Oh, no, it's fine.
Ruben, don't piss about with your Discord. For the love of God, I do not want to have to start this.
No. My Discord's going through my phone, and my phone is just like locked off in the corner. I'm using my tablet to go through this.
Okay, yes, sir. That better be like a fucking
it's
lead box or something.
4 years since Batman Arkham Knight, which was a very saucy game, and I very enjoyed
Stop
it. Like,
talking about the Batman game.
well, they're making a new one called Batman Arkham Crisis.
That's original. That's a cool.
So the
game,
games that they've had is Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, and now it's going to be Arkham Crisis. What are they going to do after that? Arkham Brexit.
Arkham Brexit. Yeah, that sounds good to me. Like every single country's left the EU, and I don't know what I'm trying to say here. Arkham Crisis. Yeah, okay. Sounds like a cool game. Wait, is the Batman Arkham games? So there's ones where like you're a stealthy boy and you like drop down on people and kill them.
Oh, you don't have to be a stealthy man.
But
It has
you can
different
be
modes that you can
stealthy.
go in.
But is that the one where it, like goes on the end of a?
I didn't play as a stealthy man. It's on Gold. It's on Game Pass.
Big
So
lad. It's on
they
Game
both
Pass.
are.
Well, I might not play.
Yeah,
it
both City and Asylum are.
Yeah, but like Destiny 2 just had a new season, so.
So Call of Duty have been at every single E3, but they usually go to PlayStation's E3 because it's usually like a PlayStation exclusive for the first week.
I fucking hate Activision. Can I just put it out there?
Yeah, and
yes,
but it may make a surprise appearance at Xbox Showcase THO.
Wait, why?
Because it'll be on Xbox as well.
Well, yeah, but okay, sure. That's really cool.
Because you know how PlayStation don't have a conference this year?
No, I actually didn't know that. Why did PlayStation not have a conference this year? Is it
because they're getting ready for next year, which they're probably going to announce PS5.
Alright, that's fair enough, to be honest.
But it's leaked that PlayStation are going to come on and announce their new gamer cloud thing they're working on to compete with Google Stadia. Because Microsoft and Sony are now friends.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. You know, Destiny cross-save and cross-play was confirmed for Xbox.
Well, no,
PC.
I don't.
It's confirmed for Xbox and PC, but the PS4 is still on the fence about it because they had that exclusive Activision deal. Right, now I just having an orgasm. What was that about?
Really? Because I had just accidentally clicked off the website and I need to try and find it again.
You're such a brainlet. Right, okay. So I'm just going to talk in the meantime about how cool Destiny 2 is, and how I can't wait for Destiny 3, and how Bungie will probably be.
Do you think Destiny 3 is going to come out in this E3?
No. I think Bungie might talk about the September release for Destiny 2 that'll probably be happening. But they might do that at Guardian Con and not be E3. But I think they'll probably be at E3.
What's Guardian Con again?
It's a Bebic place for Bungie.
Is that the one where all the cancer patients go? No, seriously.
I mean, if you want to look at it that way, sure.
Because I see Dr. Looper and all the Fortnite people at Guardian Con with all the Make-A-Wish patients.
Yeah. And also,
so
the Destiny communities.
I'm back on.
Cancerous, so they're all there as well. Anyway, carry on. Sorry.
So we've just had COD Modern Warfare. Next.
All right, wait. Can we just talk about COD Modern Warfare for a second? Because that looks pretty fucking.
Well, we already did, didn't we?
We
just said it was.
You just said PlayStation was not cool.
Have you seen the trailer for it?
Yeah. Goose. What is it? Something 6 going dark and flicks down his.
Yeah, I can't. Who's it made by? My mind's gone.
Sledgehammer, is it not? Or am I stupid? Wait.
It's a Call of Duty game with a Naughty Dog heart powered by the merge. Oh yeah, the single player campaign is going to be stronger than the Modern Warfare 2 campaign.
That's a bit bold of them to just go up and say it, but I hope so.
But I don't want to play it if it is. Because that's a scary campaign.
That's scary. That bit where they shot the people in the airport, that wasn't cool, bro.
No, it was gory and stuff. You saw people get skinned and stuff. But then again, I've watched The Purge, so it's all okay.
Oh, Big Lads watched The Purge. Oh, sorry.
Were you not there on anyone?
No, I wasn't.
Harry Potter Ripper.
Basically, on the Call of Duty page, and this is a really cool thing. You scroll and the people move. This is fucking awesome.
What, a standard background?
No, it's cool. It's cool. Trust me, it's cool.
Okay. Harry Potter Ripper. Basically, Warner Brothers have been teasing Harry Potter things, but they haven't announced anything.
Oh, please say we get Lego Harry Potter, a new Lego Harry Potter
but
game.
In a leak, people thought that it's going to be the next RPG.
Okay, that's pretty.
You know, Shadow of Mordor.
Yeah.
The game.
Yeah.
Well, people who made that are making a new Lord of the Rings game called Gollum. And the logo for it is absolutely terrifying. And it's called Lord of the Rings Gollum.
That sounds. Gollum is a very cool. Honestly, Infinity War that made the Modern Warfare games. I'm sorry for my stupidness. Sorry, yeah, carry on. Gollum's thick. I would fuck Gollum.
So they're going on to Gollum's backstory, which will be interesting because nobody ever knows about that.
Well, it was at the start. Was that not at the start of the first Lord of the Rings movie?
We don't know enough about it.
But he strangled his friend, took a ring, and then he went into a cave for 20 years. Is that not his backstory?
And apparently the author's helping with it.
By the author, do you mean Tolkien?
Yeah.
Bro, you don't know Tolkien's name. That's kind of uncool.
A Viking Assassin's Creed game.
Ooh, that actually sounds interesting.
It will be set in the Viking Age.
Really?
Blah. Scandinavia is set in Scandinavia. I wouldn't know that.
Bro, the Vikings were from Scandinavia. I thought they were from
Scandinavian open world of Norse gods, shield maidens, and berserkers with some RPG elements that are thrown in there to keep our lives stats. Ubisoft have had a good year so far, receiving stellar marks from Loot Shooter, Division 2, blah. Next game, Metroid Prime 4.
Sorry, what? Say that again.
Metroid Prime 4.
Do you know anything about the Metroid series?
Well, isn't that the big blue man? I mean,
I'm
woman.
pretty sure it's
Big.
not a man. Yeah.
No, it's a woman. It's a woman. It's a woman. Big blue woman. Who like shoots stuff.
Yeah, that's what I got.
But
From it.
Nintendo
Basically
have
fire.
done one video on it 18 months ago and haven't said anything since. So yeah.
Oh, well then. 18 months is quite a long time to not say anything about a game. Are you sure it's still actually happening? Because that sounds like they've abandoned it.
These are the wild card games. Okay, so these games are much more hypothetical than any of the other tabs in our E3 games wish list, especially not because any of them technically exist yet, at least not publicly, but miracles do happen, folks.
Okay.
Titanfall 3.
I fucking hope so. I really wish, but I don't think it's going to happen.
Up until February, Respawn, everyone believed that Respawn was working on Titanfall 3, but no, they're working on Apex Legends, and then they announced they're working on that other game.
Jedi Fallen Order.
Which the Star Wars
exactly.
one.
It's
yeah.
like if they're making a Star Wars game, they're still doing live support for Apex Legends. I can't see how they've found time to make another Titanfall.
2, Bioshock. Apparently it's in the works, but yeah.
That's kind of epic.
What's Dead Island?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll skip that one.
Never heard of that.
Beyond Good and Evil.
Right, okay.
2, by the way.
Yeah, I guessed that much.
Skull and Bones, which is basically Ubisoft's Sea of Thieves, pretty much. You'll be a pirate sailing the Indian Ocean during the golden age of piracy. Rocksteady's unannounced DC game.
DC game? Is it like a Batman 4? Is that the next like a Batman?
Rocksteady are the people that made Arkham Knight and Arkham City and Arkham VR. Oh yeah, they made Arkham VR. That's another Arkham game.
Arkham VR. That's epic. I'll show another like a Batman game, if I'm perfectly honest with you.
So, that is all that I have.
Very bebic. If Ubisoft are making a Sea of Thieves type game. I mean, Assassin's Creed Flag was.
It's called Skull and Bones.
Pretty bebic. I just can't see how they. So they're trying to make Sea of Thieves, but not intense.
I don't. I think they'll put their own complete own twist on it. And stuff.
Sea of Thieves was pretty boring after a while.
Yeah, I've got it with Game Pass, but I've never played it.
Same. I played it. It's just kind of like.
Should we finish off?
Yeah, go for it.
Right, I'm gonna finish off by saying the conference times, okay? So when you can watch them.
Ruben, no one's got this far. Not even I've got this far.
Well, I literally just looked it up now. Okay. These are all the British times. EA Play is on Saturday at 5:15 p.m. There'll be such great titles like FIFA 20. Can't think of any more. Xbox Sunday,
big lad,
9 p.m. Bethesda Sunday, 1:30 a.m. Probably won't watch that.
Yeah, no.
PC gaming. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. PC Master.
Monday 6 p.m. Ubisoft. I'm gonna watch that one. Monday 9 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
Square Enix Tuesday 2 a.m. At Nintendo with the family-friendly times.
I'll be up for that.
Nintendo with the family-friendly times of 5 p.m.
Thank you, Nintendo. Very cool.
So I'll probably just watch Xbox and Ubisoft because they're the ones that are on at 9, and I won't watch PC gaming because I'm not a PC gamer.
I won't watch PC.
But I will be soon. Hopefully.
Oh yeah, you're still saving up for that PC. It's been like 2 years, bro. It's pretty funny.
Guys, that was our E3 podcast.
Wait, can I just say that Destiny 2 is really cool, Bungie's really cool, and because they split with Activision, their deal with PlayStation probably will expire with that. And for the first time ever, Bungie did their reveal stream on Mixer as well as Twitch. So
Who cares about Mixer?
no, because
Mixer's trash.
I know Mixer's trash, but it's owned by Microsoft. So what that means is like Bungie might be getting closer to Microsoft, which would be pretty epic.
Or it's the second biggest streaming service.
Shut up. Yeah. No, but Mixer is completely trash. I agree. It's just bad Twitch. And that's all.
It's what?
Bad
What did he say?
Bad Twitch.
Some other like pre-E3 announcements. Fortnite Xbox One S, the like beautiful purple one. It's the most beautiful Xbox One S I've ever seen. I can't think of anything more. I was just scrolling down Twitter and saw it.
Ruben, who the fuck in their right mind would buy an Xbox that comes with a free game? Like, you do realise that there's
no, it doesn't come with the game. No. It comes with.
It doesn't come with Fortnite.
It does come with Fortnite, but it comes with 2,000 V-Bucks and a very rare skin that you can only get if you get it. But that's not the reason I'd get it. It's the beautiful controller and the beautiful Xbox. If you've seen it, it looks absolutely...
No. Hold up. With, like, other Xbox deals, like Microsoft and what am I on about? Like the Minecraft Xbox and the FIFA Xbox.
Yeah.
You could understand that because you got like a $60 or like $20 game with it. But you're telling me
I got Minecraft X.
I know,
but there was.
But there was what?
Okay, carry on.
But like
carry on.
Fortnite, if you buy the Fortnite Xbox, I don't care how. Just take how it looks out of the picture for a second. If you get the Fortnite Xbox, you get a free game and 2,800 like online currency. That
you get a 3 months Game Pass.
Scammed out of. 3 months Game Pass? That's cool. I got that for £1. You're really trying to think of something to say on Fortnite.
I don't really care, I was just joking. But it does look very cool.
Wait, let me Google it. What's it?
It's called Dark Vertex or something. Dark Vortex.
It's Fortnite
Xbox. They'll come with loads of fake ones.
Oh, bro, you know Xbox. I think in the Microsoft one, I think they're going to be releasing the Xbox 720. I'm really hyped.
I can't wait for that.
I'm really hyped, bro. Yeah, Microsoft.
Right, can we just, as the last final conversation?
That doesn't look good. That does not look good. You can't, in your right mind, say that Xbox looks good.
The fully purple one?
Well, the one that I'm looking at has, like, fully nice purple controllers, but the actual Xbox, by the look of it, is just, like, a massive fucking Fortnite logo over a purple background.
That's not what it is. That's not right.
You better tell me this is
That's not right.
one, because otherwise I will scream.
It's fully purple. It's fully, like, dark purple.
What's it
it's
called?
beautiful.
Dark Vortex.
Something like that.
Bro, I can't find what you're on about. Just, like, send me on Twitter or something.
Well, I guess I'll just show it to you later. Let's finish off on what they're going to call the next Xbox.
I've just said Xbox 720. It's coming out. Microsoft, they've leaked it. I saw some cool leaks online. Apparently, it's going to be like a ball. It's going to be really cool.
What about the Xbox 1080?
I think they're just going to keep going in like they've had 360. They should just keep going up in like pixel count. Xbox 360. I mean, Xbox One. I don't know.
So there's been the Xbox,
yeah,
obviously.
Xbox 360.
Xbox 360 and Xbox One.
I don't really know where it's going, to be honest. Like, at least PlayStation have a, you know.
I think it'll be something completely new, like completely different.
Like what?
Well, like, nobody expected the Xbox One, because that just sounded stupid, because that's what they referred to the original Xbox as.
Yeah, and saying the original Xbox is kind of a mouthful when you just want to say, like, the first one.
What? Yeah, like, what? Oh, yeah, the first one. So, yeah, I'm off the game now.
Okay, same. Whoa.
What?
I'm off to play
Oh,
Minecraft or Destiny, but would you be
okay.
on IDAB or would you be playing your gay Fortnite?
I'll play Ardo for a bit.
Okay, Bebic.
Okay, so just make sure that's worked before you go. And goodbye to all our many, many viewers. And we'll see you guys in the next one.
Adios, gamers.
Goodbye!
We might be writing fan fiction, so actually, that'd be pretty hot.